Genevieve B. First, I win in the chat. Good. That means I win too. Hey, Genevieve B, remember when we beat this game together? This is the ending screen of Secret of Mana, which is a really cool game on the Super SNES Classic, but it's not the one that we're going to be playing today. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers and that CP fan. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stairs on the Super SNES system. How does it look and sound, everybody? Sears! Welcome back. Excuse me, that's Mike, though. What is up, man? Hey, I'm glad you're ready. Actually, you know what? I just remembered that I forgot to show you something last we left off. So, as soon as you make it to Monstro Town, you can see a cool little cameo. Let's head all the way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Because we can see a friend of ours. A friend of ours who we will be fighting against later in a different franchise. And Enigma, want to see something neat? So yeah, as soon as you make it to Monstro Town, you can come back and see this cameo. It's not here for the rest of the game. So you do have like a limited time frame in order to see this person.
Our guest is resting. Please be quiet. Everybody shut up.
You can see Metroid sleeping in the bed here, and he's like, I'm resting up for Mother Brain. Oh my gosh. Metroid Dread, more like Metroid Bed. But yeah, I don't know how long Samus will be in this bed. I think once you make it to the next town that we're about to reach, then you can no longer see this cameo. It's something like that. Karma, be nice. The Mushroom King is not dumb. Genevieve P, I don't think there is a king. There's a Chancellor and a Princess.
I'm standing guard.
Good job. You're doing great, Toad. Anyway, that's like a cool cameo. And earlier we saw Zelda in Rose Town. Remember when we saw the Zelda cameo? You can see them like pretty much immediately after you find the star piece in the forest maze. You come back to Rose Town and you go to the inn. You do that cutscene with Gaz and his mom. And then you stay overnight at the inn. And then Zelda will be there. Hey, wait a second. Let's go to Bean Valley. Ken? Are you sure it wasn't Link? No, that was Metroid. In the Mushroom Kingdom? Hey, let's do it once again. I'm about to eat this little sandwich you gave me. Good, Genevieve. I was wondering if you brought that to lunch. How is everybody doing? Side order, I see you. Oh my gosh, I keep getting once again. Last we left off, we did a bunch of stuff in Monstro Town. Like, once you get to Monstro Town, there's a lot you can do. Like, first of all, see that cameo that we just saw. Secondly, there's like a series of fights you can do with Sensei Jinx at the dojo. And then you can find the Ghost Medal by sleeping in that bed and playing the game with the 3 Musty Fears. Which I made a short out of earlier. What do we have here? This guy can actually get Troop-a-Pin. Oh yeah, let's give him Troop-a-Pin. I also recently found out that the Jinx belt, aside from giving like 27 attack and defense and some speed, it does also guard against mortal blows. So that's a pretty cool thing that it can do for you. What kind of sandwich, Jen? Yo, Sears? I can tell you. It was like a turkey and Swiss, I believe, on a pretzel bun. More like Quetzal guns in the chat. What's going on, Quick Guns? What's this crazy block here? Oh, it does nothing when you hit it. Never mind! It grows an entire vine that if we... Wow, did you see that? No, I wasn't looking, game. It's a magical bean. It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb it. WTH, a brick block? Yeah, Sammy the Tanuki. Oh, you know what I just realized? That's an homage to, you know, back in Super Mario Bros. 1 when you'd hit like a random brick block and it would create the vine that takes you up to the coin heaven. The coins in the clouds. What are these crazy birds? Let's see if I can jump on them. Missy Masters, great name. Welcome, how are you? Oh my gosh, there are birdies to fight? I will use double punch. Boom. Also, I looked up a bit of information about all the weapons in this game, and they each have, like, a bit of, like, an RNG variance. And apparently the masher, the hammer that you get in Booster Tower, like, when you get the timed hit with that attack, the variance is anywhere from, like, plus 30 to minus 30, which is crazy, considering, like, most weapons have, like, a plus 5 to minus 5 variance. I forgot to change the display to the city skyline. Let's use this one today. I don't know how well that shows up on my streams. There was a whisper of mayo. Genevieve B? Out of context? That's a weird thing to hear. Sammy the T. Super Zelda 1 Vine. That's it. Zoe went to her first parade Sunday, and she was so amazing. Dancing, twirling. Oh, what was the parade for? That sounds cool. How to climb the vines. The vines are positioned from the bottom left to the top right. When you jump, you will be... I'm sorry, what? I don't think it needed to tell me where the vines are. They're positioned from the bottom left to the top right. When you jump, you will be able to disengage yourself from the vine. Nimbus Department of Transportation. I love that. So I don't know if this is a thing in your town, but like all along the highway where I am in Maine, there will be those like electronic signs with like the LED like digital text on them. And they're useful for when there's like a delay or there's construction. It'll say something like, oh, you know, like exit 69 is closed. Use exit 68 or 67 or something like that, right? But when they don't have any messages to display, there's just a little, there's a period on it. There's just a dot, which I didn't realize until recently. Wait a minute, that stands for Department of Transportation. That's why they put a little dot when they're not using it. Why this sandwich so sweet? Because it's from me, Genevieve B. Oh, hey, you know what else? I think there's like a crazy secret up here. Oops. Well, it's... First of all, let's get this flower. But there's like one vine around here that is like really hard to grab. Like you can... I think... Is this it here? I forgot to jump. Ah. I somehow disengaged from the vine by holding up. Okay, that one's easy to grab because you can just hop from the treasure chest to here. But I think coming up here, there's like another vine. Yeah, there's like a crazy jump that you have to do here to get from this vine to the bottom left vine. And you can grab that vine. Just like straight up jumping from this this orange macaroni noodle. You can grab that, and that's always what I did when I was younger. But then, like, recently, I discovered that if you just jump straight up here, there's a platform that helps you out. And it makes it slightly easier, Missy Masters. Whoever runs those signs sometimes puts jokes on them. Yeah, I've seen that before, too. Those are funny. Ooh, I got a Farog coin. And a rare scarf. Man, I actually don't know what the rare scarf does, other than give you a bunch of defense. Let's see what that looks like. So let's unequip the safety badge and see what the rare scarf does here. She's got 90 defense and 79 magic defense. Okay, it gives 15 to each. I don't know if it does anything else, Slurpee. What's going on? Are those Bezos? No, Bezos look more like Shy Guys, don't they? Anyway, let's fall down this cloud hole and get some more flowers. Is there a hidden block somewhere? No. Ooh, we landed so softly on the clouds. The hot springs are up ahead, but only royalty can bathe there. And you don't look so royal. What? King Mario doesn't look royal to you? Genevieve with the cool $2 as I accidentally smack my microphone. No one relishes a pickled driver. Oh my gosh. That means drunk, right? Yes. Drink responsibly, everyone. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much for the cool $2. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji in the chat. We're gonna do some squats today for any donations that we get. So let's add 2 to the to-go counter. And yeah, put those little doggies in the chat as I reset the reps counter. Puppet, what's going on? Chase, the rare scarf also keeps you warm during winter, which will not be important when we're in a volcano later.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Whoa. Who is she?
Shut up!
Does she just have a bird on her head?
King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. But it just so happens that I have found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is,
a Kex. Jolting amounts of karma.
Welcome. Prince Mallow, please, sir, Prince.
Get over here! Get over here! She has some big hair, says Sears. Yeah, also a very big, booming voice.
Well, well, it seems that our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, make it snappy. What? You can't get through? Well, just look at you, Tubby.
Whoa, body shaming. Rasta Warrior. Unless the pickle driver is the real deal. Oh my gosh.
Introducing Prince Mallow. Welcome back, Prince Mallow.
My, you've filled out a bit, Prince Mallow. You're looking fit, Prince. Pfft. Not to mention a couple of very big personality traits. Yes, Akex. Also her boobs.
Yes? What is it, dear? What? You're asking me to... Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? Why, I don't know what to say.
Urgent notice, says moderating team. Your account has been flagged for suspicious activity. The stream will be shut down immediately, and you are temporarily banned, pending review. Please contact support. All right, moderating team. I will. Support just so happens to be right in the chat, and their name is Jesse G. That's Dodo. Oh, okay. All right, we got it taken care of. Genevieve B, correct.
I don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agree to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Ooh, it just makes me shiver.
Shiver? Damn near killed her.
Well, that's that. Back to business, everyone. Hurry it up, will ya?
Slam.
Slam. Can you believe it? What a coincidence. There's a prince with the same name as me. Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go and find the rest of the star pieces.
Jack's pot. Fun fact, one of the people say they know who Dodo is, but they don't tell the people. Thank you. Wait, Jackspot, what do you mean? Do they really think that's gonna work? Sad. Genevieve B, yeah, no, I get trolls like that all the time. Being like, actual YouTube for reals. Your account is getting banned. Whoa, I didn't know there was a hidden block up here. That's crazy. Say, you have that I'm looking for something look in your eyes. What can I do for you? Bird up! Yo, we have so many coins. Let's buy some weapons. Oh, I love the Mega Glove, actually. Packs a wallop. Let's buy one. A war fan. I'm a huge fan of this. A hand cannon. It's better than a hand gun. Shoots bullets from elbow. This one's mysterious, by the way. Sticky glove. Launches a punch attack. Kind of a dumb weapon. But let's get all the armors and stuff here. Person, what's going on? Karma, I'll stop the ban for $10. I got you. Sears? Do you mean I pay you? Alright. Can you spot me 10? Packs a mega wallop. It does, doesn't it? Hand cannon is an upgrade here. Bowser does not get an upgrade, but he got one in Monstro Town. Alright, so this is an upgrade of 9 defense and 7 magic defense is what it looks like. Ooh, Link Amadeus Sage with the cool $2. Yo! Everyone put the LAS in the chat. Yo, thank you so much, Link. Hey, appreciate you. Let's add 2 to the 2-go counter. LAS, that's right. That means the in Spanish, I believe. Jill of Trades, welcome. Hey Karma, nice Mayro and Luigi shirt. Yeah, it actually I believe says Marty and Ouija on it. Shoutouts to Molly M for getting me this amazing shirt. Alright, I guess I'll get him a defensive upgrade here. Let's equip the War Fan. 111 is nice. Fuzzy dress over the Nautica dress. And then I got him a sticky glove. Which is like evidence, right? From a murder scene. E-Man, what's going on? Okay, let's sell some stuff then. I have like almost a full equipment inventory, so let's sell weapons. I like to keep some cool stuff, but I can get rid of the Troopa Shell and the Hurley gloves and the Double Punch and the Ribbit Stick and the Sailor stuff. I don't need this many Fearless pins anymore. Is this the Krusty Krab? It is, Selvala. Don't sell this seed. Don't sell that wallet, because there's a fun thing you can do with it later. Man, I have so many, like, items that are too good to get rid of. Maybe I should use some in combat. Hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. My name is KarmaJolt. We're playing Super Mario RPG on the SNES Classic. You like the guards we have at the entrance now? I don't. Never used to have them. Okay, cool conversation there. I wonder why more people from the world down under don't visit us these days. You mean like Australia? Nimbus Land. Yeah, Selvala, I think that's where we are. That's the name of this place. Welcome, come on in. So you want to take a rest? I'm sure that's why you're here. It'll be 30 coins a night. Okay, I'll take a break. Let me guess, you want to use this dream cushion to rest, right? That'll be 30 more coins. I'll try anything once. Looks pretty weird is a great dialogue option. But for some reason in Nimbus Land, good dreams are fun entertainment. There's a thing you can do at the inn where if you pay double the price, you get like a cool dream. Like there's like a short little cutscene of a dream that Mario is having. And here, he's having a dream about Yoshi saying, Mario, good luck. And then you wake up. Sometimes though, when you have a specific dream, there's like an event that happens afterward. Like there is a specific dream that you can have about like Toad turning into a ghost. And then after the dream, Toad shows up and Mario gets super scared and Toad is like, here's a red essence. Which is an awesome game. Item, I mean. If you double click on mobile, you get free cookies. I got one. Yo, Sears, that's insane. Miles J, yay, more Mario RPG stream. Hiya, Karma. Welcome. I'm gonna go into all these buildings. We used to be able to walk through the castle freely, but I guess we should have disturbed the king now. That guy suddenly, he just slowly became Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have you seen the volcano? Sure have. I haven't, actually. They say you can get there by way of the hot springs. Same thing happened to her. I don't know why. Caleb Gravel, is that how I pronounce your name? Hello, favorite Mario and Luigi game. Me? Let's see. What happens if I say not yet? The volcano's to the east. Sure wish I could take a dip in the springs. I might want to say Super Mario Bros. 3 on NES, because that was my first video game that I ever played. I'm watching that volcano over there. What, star pieces? Never heard of them. Let's go this way. What's in here? 5 out of 10 sandwich. Genevieve B, I'm so sorry. Your top 3 SNES RPGs? Tony G. Oh, you mean the RPG series. Here's the thing. I never played, like, the Mario and Luigi, like, Superstar Saga or anything like that. But I loved Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. King Nimbus loves statues and birds. He has scads of them in the castle. Scad? He has scads? He should use moisturizer or something. Farrifer! How are you? Genevieve B, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. Okay, top 3 SNES RPGs. I gotta go with... Well, this is gonna sound so generic, but I love Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, and... What should I put third? Don't be sorry. You didn't make it. Genevieve B, but I hope you will. Do you like your relationship with Mega Harv? I do, Caleb Gravel. He and I collaborate on a lot of games. Let's see. What's my third favorite SNES RPG, everybody? What should I say? Secret of Mana. Even though it's like, it aged so poorly, it's still fun to play. Earthbound. Hi, I'm the sculptor Gero. I used to make a lot of statues of King Nimbus, but now all I get are orders for sculptures of Valentina. Whoa, this looks just like Mallow. Wait, this looks even more like Mallow.
Hey, look, it's me.
Gaius MC. Did you say Chrono Trigger? I did. Secret of Evermore, says Tony G. I could not get into that game. Crystallis. Jeremiah R. Amazing game, but that's not on Super Nintendo. Oh, you mean that? That's King Nimbus when he was a young lad. Huh? What the? Who are you?
Hello, my name is Mallow. And this is my friend Mario.
Mallow, so it is you, my boy. It's been so long. My, you've become a splendid young prince.
What? I'm really a prince?
Yo, Joseph Neal, the Lillipup, with the 2 British pounds, saying 2 more. Hey, thank you so much for the cool... You know what? Let's make it 3 squats, because I think... Yeah, that's approximately... I've gotten $6.68 in donations, according to YouTube, so we're rounding that up. Everyone put more puppies in the chat for Joseph N. the Lillipup. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I'm really a prince?
Brainlord is a fun one, Jeremiah. I love that Mario is explaining the sitch. You're not a tadpole. Say what? Dun dun.
That's okay.
That was me. I was adding dialogue to the pantomime. Yes, indeed. I understand. Doom and Destiny, Sears? I have to look that up. I don't know that one. I understand. So, you were raised by Frog Fuchsius. There's no question about it. You are, without a doubt, Prince Mallow.
Mario, look at me. I'm a prince.
Yeah. I knew Valentina was up to something. I just didn't know what. That must mean that the king really isn't gravely ill. Ever played the Power Rangers SNES game? Yeah, that like beat 'em up. I was gonna say platformer, but there's really only one level where you do platforming. Yeah, but it's fun though. It's a fun game. Do you consider Demon's Crest an RPG? No, Tony G, but I can see why someone might.
Then let's go inside the castle and save my mother and father.
Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. CPF said hi. Wait, I have an excellent idea. Come over here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. You remember that new co-op game we saw from the YouTube ad? Yeah, JWB. I don't remember the name of it, but it looked cool. Just stay still for a little while, okay? It won't take long. What is he doing to me? Oh, applying sunblock. Thank you. Thank you. I burned a little bit the other day. Out on the boat. There! And I was in the sun a lot with Genevieve B over the weekend. Hey, don't move! You're going to be a statue for a while, okay? Let's get going now. I love that he doesn't move from that position. I'm just gonna drag these gold statues with me. Lord knows you need help with that sunscreen, LeMayo. Genevieve B, yeah, I have like the weirdest marks from tanning and also certain places where I didn't get tan. My YouTube Premium makes me see no ads. Joseph Neal, I was thinking about doing that. I'm delivering Valentina's latest order to her. You may enter. Halt, who goes there? Hey, this doesn't look like Valentina at all. Stab, stab. Oh, that's because this is a statue of Valentina's nephew, Mariota. Okay? Okay, proceed. Like NFL quarterback Marcus Mariota. Take your shirt off, Genevieve. What, for free? Phew, that was close. Didn't think we could get through that one. There is no such person named Mariota. Ha! He lied? Guys.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, now this is lovely. My beauty simply shines forth like the sun. Only you can make something this stunning.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now.
Halt.
More donos for shirt off. Quick guns, that's like an evening thing, too. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon over here. Never mind, it's 1:37. I was way off.
What, may I ask, is this ugly thing?
That's my latest masterpiece. I created it just for you. It's called A Plumber's Lament. Observe the thick mustache covering the sad, innocent smile of a simple fool. And the sideburns conveying his blue-collar roots. And the legs, well-defined, strong. The legs of the masses. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, Jacob France. Let's do those 6 squats, everybody. Thank you so much. 7 squats, excuse me. Thank you for the donations. Where are my weights? All right. We got 40 pounds of weight right here. Ready? 1. Those are my ankles. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Karma doing legs of the masses. Yeah, Mario getting roasted is right, Genevieve B. Ankles sound like mine. Jeez, you crunchy. It's always on the first one, though, you know? Heard those cracks. No, that felt good. Those weren't bad cracks. Those were good cracks. Is it to your liking?
I consider myself something of an art buff, and I've got to say, this is spectacular. Garrow, only you could have created such sculptures with such gentle beauty and raw power.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Ate some DiGiorno pizza earlier. Yo, Sammy T? Heck yeah. Bye!
Spectacular! Dodo! Dodo! Don't just sit there like a roast. Hurry and carry these in. Dodo! Step on it. Slam.
What is he doing? KarmaJolt stays crunchy even in milk. Yo, Daniel C? Sometimes. Remember when YouTube showed up to my channel and they were like, you are banned. Contact YouTube. My mom said I looked like Dodo, says Tailstraw. Did she really? I love Dodo. He's so goofy, says Sammy the Tanuki. Good. Ah, I hit a bird cage. This music is so weird. I love it.
Dodo, did you display the statues properly? Fine, now polish them to a fine luster and make them a fine tribute to my fine beauty. Finally, pay attention to me. Hurry up and don't let me catch you dozing again. I was about to do like a RuPaul line there, but I would have had to do a swear. Luster? Rogue effect. Uh-oh. Dodo's in a pretty bad mood. Keep up your statue disguise and jump to avoid getting pecked. Get ready because he's coming this way.
So here's a dumb minigame where you have to not get pecked. Luster, says Rogue Effect. Hardly knew her. Guys, I had a dream last night where I became a drag performer, and my new drag name is Frontalobotomy. Whoops, I jumped way too early there.
What? You saw a statue move? Don't be ridiculous. You're just stalling so you won't have to polish them.
So, here's like a dumb minigame where you have to jump mostly in tune to the music. I did it a little bit early. Slay, says Sammy the Tanuki. Thank you. Megatom. That's the joke, Selvala. Don't forget you can rewind, Karma. Yeah, Deal of Trades. I also saved the game right before this little minigame, because if you mess this up, you don't get a certain item that, I don't know how important it is, but it's unique. Oh, I should have remembered. Wait, I don't actually think I messed it up there. Okay, so that didn't count as me messing up, apparently. If you do mess up that brief minigame, you get into a boss battle against Dodo. But if you win, you skip that battle and you pick up a feather, which is a unique item that gives you 20 speed, and that's about it. Like, it might have some defensive stats. Let's take a look. Yeah, it gives 5. 5 and 5 is what it looks like. So a little bit of defense and magic defense, but 20 speed. I don't think you can get that item anywhere else, though. What SNES RPG would you most want to see a modern remake of? Tony G? I'm absolutely exhausted. Mystic Quest. Does magic defense work in this game? Gaius M, I haven't heard anything about it being bugged. I hate being a guard. Valentina only gives us the most boring jobs to do. But I guess this beats Dodo's job. Dodo has to polish Valentina statues every single day. Ha, here's how I'd do it. They're just stabbing him? Chrono Trigger, says Michael Athens. No, that game's perfect and doesn't need any sort of remake. Hey, tell me something. Do statues, move? No, statues don't move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech, lifelike, realistic ones. Let's get out of here. I love that conversation. That's so dumb. Anyway, now we can fight all the people in the castle. And I got myself a new weapon that makes Mario's fists very large. Yo, we got a lucky, everybody. Let's Geno blast all these fools. Hold Y for power. And since Geno has the Troopa pin equipped, he's gonna hit like a truck for the most part. Ooh, I got blizzarded. Not like the Blizzard Corporation. It's not like I got harassed at the workplace or anything. I meant I got hit by an actual blizzard. Yo! Left, right, or middle, everybody. Let's play the lucky game to double my coins. Burn, says Rogue Effect. Obviously, it's the right one. But you pick. You pick in the chat and be wrong about it, okay? I think the DS was more a re-release than anything else. Mid, says Jackspot and Genevieve B. Megatom Plays says left. We got 3 votes for middle, which was correct. Well done, everybody. I think this is the first time we got it right. Yo, we got a ton of coins for that, too. I'm a huge fan of... Whoa. I actually didn't know that that enemy moved like this. But it does kind of blow you away with the wind. Slingshy. Nicely done, everyone who said middle. We're gonna have to do it again. This enemy's name is Orbison. Obviously a reference to Roy Orbison, who wrote the song... Respect? Sitting on the dock of the bay? Wait, who is Roy Orbison? I have to look this up now. Anyway, let's double my coins. Left, right, or middle? Left, says Jackspot, before seeing the pattern. Crying, says Sears. Was that... Oh, crying over you? Jill of Trade says right. I'm just gonna trust Jackspot. Shoot. Middle was right, Sammy the Tanuki. Middleton again, says Daniel C. Alright, well, we didn't lose. Hey, Geno leveled up. And learned Geno Flash. It's a very powerful Flash. Let's level... What should I get here? Should I get 1 attack? 5 HP? Or 3 magic attack? In the remake, when you level up, all of the characters dance to this song, and it's super cute. Magic, says Jill of Trades. Love that. Pow, says N. Pretty Woman, says Quick Guns. HP on Geno, says Jackspot. Okay, we got 1 of each. HP, says Sammy the Tanuki. What's the biggest boost? Megatom Plays. I just went over this. 1 attack, 5 HP, or 3 magic attack. Matt Berg says always pick the +3. Okay. I'm gonna go with magic attack then. He's a magic character. Korgoth? Like, I want to disagree, actually. He does really good if you pump up his regular attack. Mallow reaches level 18. And learns Star Rain. Okay, should we get 3 attack, 4 HP, or 1 magic attack? Always bet on black, says Genevieve B. What are we getting, everybody? Always magic. HP and HP, says Joseph Neal and Gaius. Get that pow, says Jackspot. Hip, says Sammy the Tanuki. Alright, we got 3 votes for HP there. Oh. Also, I want to say... Oh my god, this dumb idiot fan keeps pushing me out of the room. Let's fight him. Sears, I don't know about that one. Eight experience. Isn't there like a... Maybe it's not this room. Whoa, that golden statue bird was actually a real bird. Totally a typo. Alright. Yeah, you can go ahead and remove that one. Jawful sleeping. What about Shaman? Ka-ar-ma-ha. Yo, Operculum, welcome. That's what I feel like when I'm doing squats. Jawful's awake now. I'm only doing 81 with Bowser there. Lightning Orbison. Remove, sorry. You good? Appreciate you. Ooh, fork me up. Nice. I got my HP max. Those shaman are the most Squeenix looking creatures in the entire game. Gaius? Yeah, kinda. Rogue Effect? What? 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 What Rogue Effect? Browser leveled up. What should I get? I can get 1 attack, 1 HP, or 3 magic attack. My game freezes at the second to last star boss on the ship, huh? Interesting. Korgoth, how are you playing? Aces, I see you. Magic, says Jill of Trades. We got S Magic Pow, S Pow. That's a lot of magic votes. I knew this game was amazing when I was a kid before it even came out. I remember reading about it in magazines and being so excited, says Operculum. The only thing I wish was the game was longer, like FF6 long. I kind of like that it's nice and short. Don't take that out of context, tee-hee-hee. It doesn't, it's a fun, like, half commitment, you know? I wonder if getting an attack up actually affects Geno. Grinder? Sure. He does scary, says Matt Berg. Sears, you have Paper Mario for Switch and never played it? Is that the Origami King one? You are my half commitment, hey, Nicholas D. Well then, half thanks for being here. Rogue Effect, I see you too. Korgoth, yeah, interesting. I don't know what to tell you. Look at this big boy, oh my gosh. Let's punch him. 200 damage. Let me show you, let me flash these people and show you what that looks like. Hold Y for power. I will. Justin McDonald, it's going great. How are you? Crystal. Those cheeks, yes, Sears? That's what I'm trying to be like with these squats, though. Megatown, I see you. Yeah, that was kind of like me shooting the sun from a cannon. How? How do doll become canon? Jackspot? Magic. It's literally magic. This game has magic. Mario reaches level 17. What should I get? POW? Or I can get 1 POW, 3 HP, or 3 magic attack. I was sick for a bit, says Aces. I think I'm near 100% again, so I should be able to stream tomorrow. Heck yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. Aces, yeah, I didn't realize that you were sick at all because your stats never dipped, so I just had no indication. POW, magic, S. Magic. Magic. Okay, we got a bunch of magic votes. Heck yeah, I remember saving for months before this game came out, says Michael A. And picking up my reserved copy on launch day, being like 12 at the time. Half the cash I used to pay for it was change. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah, so this game came out in like 1996 or something, like really, toward the end of the SNES lifespan. In fact, I want to say N64 was already out when this game was released. Is that not true? Jawful sleeping. All right, don't punch him. Punch the slingshot. Once again. Oh, it's a lucky. Right. So everyone guess left, right, or middle. I have 69 maximum flower powers. I think there were commercials at least. Yeah, I kind of remember the commercial for this game, but really only the part where the voiceover was like, Super Mario RPG. And like, I remember kids being like, what does a RPG stand for? All right, let's double our coins, everybody. Left, right, or mid? I want to say it's left. I was not looking, really. Jill says mid. Tom says right. Nicholas D. with the cool 20 Swedish krona says read your Discord DMs and stop ignoring me. Ooh. Well, I didn't ignore that. Yo, everyone put the D in the chat for Nicholas D. As we got 2 reps to go. Thank you so much, Nicholas D. Yo, Discord does not notify me when I get DMs. So every now and then I check them and I'm like, oh, I have like 9 messages from 6 months ago from someone who tried to reach out about a business opportunity. Yes, Mario rocket propelled grenade, obviously. All right, so what did we vote for? Everyone voted for D. Left, mid, left, right, mid. It looks like the mids have it. Daniel R. Left was right. I was right for once. Also, for no reason, there's like a hidden floor back here. You can just walk seemingly out of bounds to find a hidden block here. No, you were left, Karma. Jill of Trades! Stop being mean. Left is always right. Genevieve B? So is Jill of Trades sometimes. I used to be a guard here until Valentina snatched away all my keys and gave me the boot. Guess I won't be needing this master key anymore. Would you like it? So she didn't snatch all your keys. Yeah, no, obviously I would like a master key, I believe. Alright, here you go. Just don't tell me what you're gonna do with it, okay? What does he think I'm gonna do with this key? Where does he think I'm gonna stick this key, everybody? Go on, take this. I got a flower jar. That's nice. I will toss one of these. Well, I hate to get rid of my 69 flower points. Let's save it for a minute. A dip in the hot springs would perk up the king in a jiffy. Yeah, they keep saying like, oh, the king is sick and dying. And also we have this hot springs that can heal any medical condition. What should we do? Hey, did you know? This guy's on Did You Know Gaming. That's what he is right there. Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room. It spits out eggs from time to time, and sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. I have never seen that. Is that true? DeathBob91, I've never seen that the eggs can ricochet off you. Yeah, no, I knew about them. Let's save the game. Isn't a flower jar a vase? Sears? That's a good point. You know what he wants that key for. Yeah, getting into doors. Gouda guy. If you turn right enough, you end up going left. That's true. But you also end up going right. I wonder if this game is hand-drawn or pre-rendered. Which one do you think it is, Karma? Justin McDonald, this is actually real life. This is just a camera pointed at actors. I can ricochet in the Switch version, but I've never done it on SNES. Megatom, let's mess with it a little bit, because like I have never seen that work. There might be some other hidden blocks to find. You know what? I don't need to do nothing. I don't need to do nothing with that. Let's punch this bird. 2 wrongs don't make it right, but 3 lefts do. Genevieve B? Sometimes. Yo, David says, well, hey, KarmaJolt, this was my first RPG, and it's a good thing this game was not very hard, since I just used spells at random, having no idea about FP, nor did I understand what each spell did. Heck yeah! Cupid Punch! Jack's Pot? Yeah, kind of said the same thing as Genevieve B. Well, you know what they say, Genevieve B. You know what they say. You know what they say. I tend to prefer Geno Blast because it does about as much damage as Geno Flash, but it's cheaper. And cooler. What do they say? Well, Genevieve B knows, so I don't have to say anything. And it looks cooler. That's right, Megatom. Can I take one of these? Great minds think. They do. That they do, Genevieve B. Can I, Oh, there's no hidden block there. Great mimes act alike. Quick Guns, I think I could have gotten in behind, this heavy troopa and just gone into the door if I had gone from the other side. Let's do an ultra jump. Yeah, so as you see, the Ultra Jump picks different targets every time you bounce. And it can end up doing a ton of damage like it did there. Schneevad says, hey man, your shorts have been popping up for me recently. Getting blessed by the algorithm. Got some great humor. Hey, thank you so much. That's a great compliment. Scarm, I see you as well. Yo, Karma, I had my baby. Scarm, tell us about Babby. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I did get the feather, Justin McD. Daniel Rhodes, we were just talking about Mystic Quest earlier. Yeah, I did a playthrough of that game a long time ago, but the videos are still there. Ooh. I opened the door, probably with that key.
La-di-da, here you go, big eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you'll grow up to be big and strong.
That's how eggs work. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Hey, lucky sevens, baby. Baby Mario. Peyton Quinn, welcome.
Mario's already here. He's a fast one, he is. It won't open, it's locked. Ha 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 ha.
Before this battle, let's use a flower jar. Yeah, look at that. I recovered my FP. 7 pounds, 7 ounces on August 7th. Dang, a month too late. Could have had all lucky sevens. That's cool though. Scarm, I'm happy for you.
I'm so lonely. Will you play with me?
Yeah, I will play with this egg.
Thanks.
What's your favorite team in this game? Probably this one, Peyton Quinn. Let me save a save state here, so that at some point I can come back and possibly try to reflect the eggs back at Shelly. Great name. Egg is right, Genevieve B. Let's Geno boost Mario. But he was born at 117. Yo, that's got a 7. Crusher. I have so many pure waters that now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably not going to use those. Tiger Frog. I wonder if Geno can cast Geno's Pizza. Love that. Can we sit on the egg to make it hatch? Gouda Guy, that's what we're doing, but with our fists. 378, what a beast. Oh my god, there was a Birdo inside, who, according to the Super Mario 2 strategy guide, I'm sorry, not strategy guide, instruction manual, says that Birdo prefers to be called Birdetta. So have we been dead naming Birdo all along? Hello, Heart. I love that.
I'm Birdo.
How do I deflect? Bird up! Yeah, she's a trans icon, Genevieve B. Remember, it's Birdo, not Bird Don't. Tee-hee-hee. Yes, that's Birdo. No mister. Accent on the dough. And they won't freaking change her name. Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. Should I see if I can deflect that? I'm actually... Okay, so I'm using the rewind feature to back up a little bit until she says that line. And then I'm gonna save here. Yeah, tee-hee-hee. Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. Okay, so let's, like, save a save state here. Because the person in the other room was like, if you time it right, you can deflect the eggs. Well, maybe you can't if it misses. But I've never seen the deflection. I don't know if that's actually possible. Man, you gotta hit that A button like super late there. We'll try it later. You are beating up a newborn, Karma. Yep. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. That was a boss. That was a boss battle. Jump on egg and throw it back. Quick guns? I'll try that. I should have done that. Ow. That is exactly what I needed. Gouda, have some cheese. Mimikyu fan? You're right. Hey, get back here. Can I talk to this egg again? Don't forget about me. How did the egg get reconstructed? How did the eggshell heal? Because all of the king's horses and all of the king's men couldn't put an egg back together, from what I understand of that nursery rhyme. But the eggs can just do it themselves? Whoops, I stepped on this guy's fork. Jawful's sleeping. Can you jump on the egg, then reach shy away? I was trying to do that, but it doesn't look like it. Lucky, alright. You know what to do, everybody. Why is it pink in the overworld, but red in battle? Oh, because it was such a heated battle. Ah, he tried to hit me with the stick. They're independent. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B. You got like dozens of egg jokes, and they crack me up. I've been addicted to your sense of humor for a really long time. I'd think of my own egg jokes, but my brain is like a little fried right now. Justin McDonald's? We'll try to work that one in there. Hey, speaking of eggs, we got a lucky. Don't poach my original jokes. Ah, Genevieve B. All right, I'm scrambling to try to think of a new one. Let's double our coins. Pick the egg, everybody. Left, right, or Megdal? I don't know. That did not work. 2 lefts already. All these egg jokes are pure hell. Nicholas D. Tiger Frog TV said center rather than middle, but I guess I'll count it. All right, what do we get? Left, middle, left. Right, middle, middle. Left, right, middle. Gary and H. Genevieve B says mid as well. It's a tie. Left was right again, Robbie L. And Marcus Felix. That's okay. We ain't lose nothing. Also, it would be fine if we lost something there. You don't lose that much. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Queen Valentina. It's like it's telling her specifically. Ow, I just hit my hand on the desk. Mario. I think the most important choice is to have fun, says Cupid Punch. How far in are you? Gary and H? There's actually not much left of this game. I'm about 2/3 of the way, I would say.
This can only mean that my mom and dad are here.
Love Karma voice work, says Joe Mama. Hey, thank you.
Hey, wait a sec. It won't open. It's locked.
Didn't that guy give us like a master key? Maybe I'm just saying maybe we should try that. Leave it to me. Oh, nice. Been playing Sea of Stars with my brother. I heard that was great, Garion. No more egg jokes or someone's getting eggs spelled. Oh my gosh. Fati, aloha, friends. How did you find the remake of the game? I liked it a lot. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Stand back.
Wait a minute. If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan.
I don't follow the logic. If my dad's really bedridden and being held captive, then we should be quiet, don't you think? You should try the Mario and Luigi series. Yeah, Caleb, I will at some point.
I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her.
Yeah, that's a great plan. But what about the door? Ah! Listen, you, never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that. Ooh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Dash, remake was great, but they removed some of the bass in the music, which is a shame. I didn't notice that, I guess.
Queen Valentina.
There will be other doors, Bowser. That's true, Jackspot.
Queen Valentina.
Why is that funny? Battle. Oh, it actually is a battle. Birdie. Big turtle is right. Heavy Troopa's ready to launch. Yeah, if you, like, give him 2 turns, he'll bounce on you. And it does, like, a pretty significant amount of damage, but it's not a big deal. Lazy Bones! 20x-teen says, Geno! Hey, welcome. Good, I fought one of the statues. Karma, need me to explain how you play this game? Yeah, Akex, go for it! At this point, I should probably learn, don't you think? Let's do a super jump for no reason on this Heavy Troopa. That was pretty good. 839 damage, oh my gosh. Jarber, I see you. What did bro do? Peyton Quinn? Me? I played most of the game so far. Press the power up button right before the next battle to win. Nicholas D. Yeah, but I'm doing on challenge mode where I can't press any buttons. Can you beat Super Mario RPG without a controller? Short answer, no. Long answer, no you can't. Hey, Mallow leveled up. Should I get 1 POW? Or should I get 6 HP? Or should I get 1 Maj attack? Nah, bro, that Kuba. Ah, nothing. Magic, says Megatom. HP, special. Saxophone. Ah, looks like Magic won. Magic got there before HP did. Mallow the Magic Man.
Queen Valentina. That Mario creature who beat up Smilax is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have the feeling that I've seen this Mario before.
I love this. Brain Ripper, how are you?
Wait, yes, it was the statue that Gero just delivered. What? Rogue Effect, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere.
IDK, says Rogue Effect. Captain Wow, what's going on? Hey, bro, what's up? Long time. Sorry I haven't been around. Hey, appreciate you coming back.
No problem. Hush.
I said shut up already!
What the? That isn't a statue. That's Mario.
Heart, how are you?
Valentina, hand over the key now. Act. How utterly rude. And who in the blazes are you, anyway?
Are we getting Australian vibes from this chapter? Because at one point someone said something about down under. And now they're saying, who in the blazes are you? And something about shrimp on the Barbie. Actually, what I heard is that Australians don't use the word shrimp for shrimp. They call them prawns. So that's not something they would say.
Me, I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat, how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. Harumph, if you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps. Valentina ran away. I shall fly the coop too.
Bye. Gonna watch you while I play SMT4. Shin Megami Tensei? Nice.
I think we kind of missed the boat here. So, we'd better go get moving too. Come on, let's get him.
I'm excited to see Valentina's animation. Justin McDonald, oh my gosh. Just for this upcoming part, I'm gonna give Mario the exp booster. Because we are about to get a star. And I think if we're fast enough, we can even get Dodo with the star. Oops. Well, I guess I'm doing a battle with the eggs booster here. Hoilo Super Mario, says Oakley the Needle. Brian W. There are a bunch of games on SNES like SMRPG that need a sequel. I wouldn't argue that, yeah. I mean, this kind of spawned the Paper Mario series, so it's like a little bit what that is. They were picking on Geno for a second there. Dang, these guys have insane speed. But they do 0 damage to Browser. Let's poison gas them. No, you know what? Let's terrorize, because I want to see the big boo. Loudon 11, what's going on? Yeah, Paper isn't a true sequel. That's... yeah, agree. Wow! 17. Well, good thing I still hit super freaking hard. Because this guy, yeah. Okay, so I did fear them with the Terrorize ability. So they are taking like 50% extra damage. Something like that. 17, a lot of damage at level 1. It's actually not, Gudagai. You start the game hitting for like 30. This is like a really short star, if I remember. Yeah, which allows you to kill Dodo, and that's about it. So I got some boosted exp for that, but that really wasn't worth doing, huh? Let's give him back the attack scarf, which is an insane item. You know what? Let's put in some other characters. I pretty much always have Bowser in the middle and Geno on the right for this upcoming battle. But let's put in... you know what? Let's just switch them both. This is Mallow's chapter. I should have him in, don't you think? I'll even give him a good accessory. Like the... amulet. Peach has the rare scarf, which raises defensive power, but I don't think it's as good as the ghost medal. So I have a very defensive-weighted party here. And then I'm gonna put Mallow in the middle. Like that show that my friends used to watch in high school. I like randomly telling my friends that KarmaJolt is great without any context. Yo, Loudon, nobody needs context. Context is overrated. Hot springs are up ahead, but you don't look so hot, or whatever he said. If I take the other spring, it warps me out to the overworld. Queen Valentina! Love this game, says Grifter. Hey, welcome.
Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how is his wife, the old queen? And Tubby, Prince Mallow, where is he hiding these days? You know what I think? I think, get out of here. The truth is, get out of here. The truth is, know what I think? I think, arg, slam, pipe down, all of you. I have better things to do than to listen to your half-wit opinions. Oh, I loved Mallow in the middle, says Aces. And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario has managed to find me. Dodo! Ooh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. Yeah, that's called a migraine, and I've been getting those lately. Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now. I need some help entertaining Mario, Nick the Frenchie. So move it and come here now. He shook his fist at her. Dodo, Dodo. I love her dress. Come here this minute. Don't just sit there. Help me. I get some brain cramps myself, says the Gouda guy. Ooh, it's one-on-one time. Dang, and I just took 41 freaking damage. Let's psychopath this dude. That was an HP. I'm starved. Later. Oh, he silenced me, and that's actually really freaking bad. Well, how much damage can I do with an attack? All right, I can do okay damage here. Ooh, he hit me twice. Mallow Alberto. Only 10 hits. Yeah, you're right. Plus, I got like a ton of insane items if I need them. I thought I had a fright bomb somewhere. Let's use a mid-mushroom. I always have Bowser for this part. Same, Nicholas D. I've like never used anyone else for this, I want to say. But yeah, if he keeps silencing me, then I just get free punches on him. Well, he left. I don't think I did 1,000 damage there. Maybe he leaves when he's at 500. Alright, all you thirsty freaks out there. You get to see the animation that you've been waiting to see. And when you punch Valentina, her bust will jiggle. And I believe that was removed from the remake. I don't remember, because I am not desperate and cringy like you. But let's hit her with a war fan. I do love her animation. And she's got like a martini, like she's just holding a drink for this battle. I love that for her. Jiggle physics in my Mario game. That's right, Jack's Pot. Lol what, says Rogue Effect. Rough, says Genevieve B. I know how you like it. Let's super jump here. I didn't do great there. Is that bird her hair? I don't know, Rogue Effect. Captain WoW, you behave. Oh my gosh. Let's do a group hug here. I missed the timed hit. Red says, I personally prefer Peach. I like Bowser. I got Crystalled. Oh, that's what's in her drink. Boing, boing, boing. It's not the only thing that boing, boing, boings in this battle. Dodo, how could you lose already? To Mallow, the worst character. Well, come on, get over here. Okay. I am actually gonna group hug again. Robbie L, thank you. Oh, I got the timed hit there. Yeah, and that cures status effects so I can actually show you Star Rain, which is yet another spell that if you hit the Y button with the right timing, you can get another bounce. I think you can do 100 of these too.
But that one's really hard and I'm bad at it. Multi-strike. Well, he missed. I wonder if she can only drink stuff from the martini considering her waist is comically small. Jarber, I'm not following the logic. Robbie L says, Karma, you're great. Hey, thanks. Nick the Frenchie, yeah, you saw it. Nick the Frenchie isn't impressed. Wow. I think if you, like, KO this guy in battle, he just, like, becomes stunned for a couple turns. Maybe I'll show you that. Slap, slap. How about, Snowy? When it says rotate the control pad, which way do you rotate? Because I realize that I pretty much always go counterclockwise. Does it matter? 0 to Valentina. Dang, that doesn't hit very often. Okay, so she's like an ice queen here. She has ice-related magic, so I should have known that maybe ice doesn't work against her. Clock ways, says Rogue Effect. Counter, says Nicholas D. Group hug. Wait. Oh, I'm running out of MP. I'll just hit her with a fan. How about, I can't give her the shocker here. It's worth doing. Let's do a Royal Syrup. Realm Surfer, Brendan C. Green Ranger is on Fortnite. Did everyone fall asleep? Also, I'm realizing now that I never realized this, but when Toadstool falls asleep, she does not get the bubble coming from her nose, because that would be uncivilized for a princess. So she just has Z's. I never realized that. Hey, Grifter, thanks for showing up. I'll see you soon. Didn't one of them have the safety ring? Alright, that should do extra damage since she is flying type. Mario's at 15 HP. He'll be fine. It would be unladylike, Robbie L. That's right. If I would have one complaint, it would be that you never really know if you're doing the super moves correctly. Yeah, so in the remake, they did show, like, there was, like, a visual cue for the timing, right? For some of them? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's use Psych Bomb. Oh, that only hit... I didn't realize that Dodo wasn't, like, revived or something. Let's Psychopath her. I bet she's got 69 HP left. I was close. I tell ya, he's nothing. Figester, what's going on? Mallow is pure crap by now, so use Bowser middle slot for the solo Birdo boss. And Peach in slot 3 and use that party for the rest of the game. Figester, I put Mallow in, 1, because this is like his part of the story. But 2, because I always have Bowser in the middle slot, so I was just trying something different. I don't believe this. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. Show's over, folks. Dodo, let's get out of here. Well, everyone, until we meet again. I love her dress. Plus, I love that she's just drinking in the middle of a fight. I guess that's how most fights start. Mwahaha. Haha. That bird grabbed her by the bird and birded off. 200 coins for that. Oh my gosh.
Great, they're gone. Hurry, let's go after her. I know she has the key.
Just get Bowser to open the door. Ah! Oddly enough, her waist looked just like her actual martini glass as well. Okay, so were we saying that in the chat earlier? Zoe would like rainbow heart glasses. Sears, I think I know where those are. Give me a second. Ack! Bird, everyone. Ow! That's what Mallow's like. Found him. Zoe, this is for you. Burb? Yes, rogue effect.
Huh? Mario, look.
Thanks, Genevieve B. I knew where they were. Burb up. Ooh, it's umbrella time. The joke is that Mallow is crying again. She said, woo! Heck yeah. Styling and profiling. By the way, here's my cat. Tiny cat, been asleep this whole time in his little cat bed.
Mom? Dad? I'd like you to meet Mario, and also me. And my other travel companions, whose names... You're gonna have to do the thing where you introduce yourself to them, and I'll listen in so that I can learn their names. Because at this point, I'm too embarrassed to ask.
I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Mallow's father, King Nimbus.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for looking after my dear child, who we lost a few years ago. Allow me to reintroduce myself. This is Princess Toadstool from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph?
Toadstool, super flattered right now.
Don't embarrass Junior, dear.
Oh, never mind. And who is this gentleman here?
This is Mario. He helped me from the start.
I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please.
That's quite enough, dear.
Okay, then how about showing me just a little jump? A tiny hop will do.
Watch this tiny hop. Yeah! Everyone's like, bird up.
Oh, fantastic. Show me again later. And who do we have over here?
This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop.
Ooh, another famous person. This is just too much. I must have your autograph.
Dear, behave. Nick the Frenchie, behave yourself, please.
They only casually introduce loyalties. Bowser is a king. Hey, handsome guy.
No, not even a little scribble. Okay.
I don't know if Bowser can write.
Yes, I'm quite forgetting my manners. Well, who do we have over here?
This is Geno, and he's like a doll or something. I told you about him before.
But being played by another famous person. Ah, no, Oakley the Needle. You flatter me.
Oh, yes, that story about the Star Street. How awful.
That's Star Road.
By the way, a little before Valentina took over, a large star fell into the volcano.
What? We are looking for those.
But the dreaded Star Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle that beast. Why, when I was young,
Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Hinopio. He'll be able to help you. You be careful, Mallow. Okay, Mom. But I probably won't come back until we find the star.
See ya. Guys, everybody, we get to jump in a volcano. The king gave me another job as a guard. Oh, that's the guy that gave us the key. Prince Mallow.
Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us.
Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him.
Good luck in the future.
You too, Prince. Here, this is from me. Please take it. We got a flower jar. Heck yeah, that's good. Max FP up. I'm gonna save it, actually. Preferably an extinct volcano. Is that the word you're looking for, Oakley? What do you call it, actually? A dormant volcano? Is that the right word? Inactive?
I won't come out because I'll be dead. Goodbye, Mom and Dad.
Yes. Extinct is the word? Okay. Sleepy volcano. That doesn't sound like it should be right, but that's hilarious. Whoa, what is this? You could just walk off of the edge of the cloud there?
Oh, busted. What to do, what to do. I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay?
Received fertilizer. He could have just done that in the first place, and I wouldn't have found him. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out, but I think my older brother accidentally found this when we were younger. But yeah, if you just like walk off the edge of the cloud around here, you can find that guy who gives you the fertilizer, and now I can get the best equipment in the game for Mario, since I have both the seed, which we got from defeating Smilax, and the fertilizer, which we got from this guy who was flying. So let's go back to Rose Town. Wait a second. It's my friend Croco.
Say, hey, we meet again. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the hidden treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools.
That was hilarious that he ran into the wall. But hey, he dropped the thing he was talking about. It's the signal ring. If you equip it, it'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. So you do have to have someone in your active party equip the signal ring. It does not work if someone on the bench has it equipped. But you will hear a noise that annoys you if you enter a room that has an unfound hidden treasure in it. And I don't know if there are any nearby that I haven't found yet. Actually, let's go back into the castle. I feel like I missed one or two. It's not stolen if it's stolen from a thief. That's logically true, Justin McDonald. And there are birds in these little cages now. Kind of feel bad for them. Hey, can you get me up here? Thank you. Ooh, there's one around here. That was the sound, everyone. So yeah, when you hear that sound, jump around like an idiot until you find the treasure. There it is. Nailed it. Did I miss one in here? I guess I did. Ah! I found it, then forgot to get it. Okay, we just found 2 hidden treasures, everyone. I didn't realize there were 2 in this room. Jump around like some sort of Mario brother is right, Oakley the Needle. Whoa, they got statues of us. This statue, it seems so unworldly. It is. Yeah. Hop on Peach. Toadstool. Gero works fast. Yeah, that guy did a lot of statues. I should have remembered that one. I remember jumping in this castle for hours, says Justin McDonald's. I can see that. I think this treasure chest comes back, yeah. It's just a flower this time, but that's kind of neat. That takes me out. Mario, you're creepy. Behave. Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, Mario, you stop that. So why does the doll have a handgun? That's not explained, Justin McDonald. Okay. I think I looked in every room in the castle here. It was originally going to be a sword. I saw that, Heart. Yeah, they wanted Geno to have a cool sword. It's not a doll, it's an action figure. My gosh, Nicholas D. Let's give this guy the Jinx belt. Why not? He still doesn't have amazing attack. Never mind, he does. He's got 175. Mario's got 201, and most of that is because of the attack scarf. E. Grace, why is walking up to a Mario RPG stream the best thing? Sorry, waking up! E. Grace? I'm so glad you said that. That makes me feel special and happy. But also, let's go save the game. Varun S, how are you? What did I just do? Let's give, you know what? Let's give Bowser the Exp booster while he's not in the active party. We got max coins. Do we, Jackspot? We do. Let's stay in the dream bed again and see what happens. I'll take a break. Let me guess, you want to use the dream cushion. This guy sounds like he's annoyed that we're paying him more money. Let me guess, you want to give me 30 more coins to stay in a cooler room. Yeah, dude, that's the point of staying here. What? Just floating along like that Modest Mouse song. Let's go to the Marymore Suite. Nicholas D. I will. Thoughts on rock climbing? Genevieve B. In theory, sounds great. My shoulders are killing me because of so much swimming lately. But yeah, I like me some rock climbing, kind of. I'm scared of heights a little bit. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed.
Hey, you freaking idiot, I'm Prince Mallow.
Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been the prince, huh? I mean, maybe he is. It'd be really funny if you found out that Dodo is royalty on some other island, you know?
No big deal. Anyway, do you think you could let us through here?
Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. Mario, the bed is floating away from solid ground. Hey, this is what me and Genevieve B were like last weekend. This is what I'm like now, too. With the redness. Danger! Beyond the cliffs is the volcano. Oh, you mean over here? They ain't got no handrail! Oh my gosh, everyone. We just fell into a volcano. Good thing you don't take fall damage. Oh, because we landed on a convenient trampoline thing. Dang, the music in this volcano is funky. No wonder people keep falling into it. Take this, Magnus. Ooh, we got a lucky. All right, everybody. Left, right, or middle? Bop. Middle, says Jill of Trades. Right, says Hart. Fall damage in a Mario game? Unheard of. Yeah, Jackspot, except for in Mario 64 and probably Mario Galaxy and Mario Sunshine. And Mario Odyssey. Hey, we got a bracer. Let's double our exp, everybody. We already got middle and right in the chat here. Go with middle, says Jackspot. All right, 2 votes for middle. Middle, says Tiger Frog. Well done. The middles won me 22 extra exp there. Meaning Bowser gets, like, 88 experience. Toadstool reaches level 20. Should I get her 1 POW? 5 HP? Or 3 magic attack? Magic, says Tiger Frog. Magic, magic. Yo, instantly got 3 votes for magic. Good, because she's got 69 magic defense, and that is hilarious. I might have to change glasses for a moment, just to something that has some clearer lenses. I wore those heart glasses a little bit too much in the lake, and I need to clean them. 100 damage. All right, vote again, everybody. Left, says Jackspot. Beg her up. Let's do it again. I'm guessing it's gonna be middle again, just because I feel like if it's the same battle, they're not gonna switch up the RNG. Left and reft. Middle, says Jarber. All right. We got left and middle, and left. Looks like left is gonna win. Rudy says left. Dang. It was middle. That's okay. We lost 22 experience. What's this? Wait a second. One of these is a star, is it not? My bad, G. Don't even worry about it, Rudy. It's easy to get to max level in this game, I want to say. Lev Dead, how are you? Bowser reaches level 18 and learns Bowser Crush. It's my favorite dating simulator game. Okay, should I get 2 attack, 1 HP, or 1 magic? Hey, what's up, Doc? How are you? Huh? Says Rogue Effect. Yeah, I said should I get 2 attack, 1 HP, or 1 magic? Oh, instantly got 3 votes for attack. Easy money. So, I think this is a star, is it not? Let me mess with some stuff around here. I think if you, like, go really freaking fast, there's, like, a crazy glitch that you can do here. Where if you stand in the lava here, after the star expires, and then you are interrupted by the level up screen, which I'll just burn through right now. We'll do votes later. You suddenly, oh, I had it too, dang it. You gain control of Mario as he gets, like, thrown out of the lava. So let me try it again. All right, so I'm gonna hit start here after the rewinding is done. And, like, what happens if I just hold down and left here? Yeah, look at this. Okay. So, like, so again, what I did was I picked up that star and ran all the way into the lava up here. And I happened to get a couple level ups, but as I stood on the lava, I got jettisoned from the lava and then got interrupted by the level up screen. So after my level ups were done leveling up, I held the Y button to run, then I held down and left, and, like, I can kind of control Mario while he's in this my butt is on fire state. If I neutral the joystick, the game really wants to bring me back to solid ground here. But, like, if I don't do that, I can kind of, like, explore with him. So, like, what happens if I just go all the way this way? Where can I go? Maybe there's nothing. Yeah, if I neutral the joystick, the game really tries to bring me back to the ground. Anyway, isn't that funny? Let's go all the way back, though. So I'm using the rewind function here to go back. Just in time for another cool glitch, says Let's Fail Gaming. Yeah, didn't you show me how to walk on water in Pokemon Emerald? Okay. Anyway, let's do these level ups. Mario reaches level 18 and learns Ultra Flame. Should I get 2 attack, 3 HP, or 1 magic? Genevieve B, thank you so much for the members-only emojis in the chat. The devs thought ahead of time for the glitch in case you get lost. Yeah, maybe, or it just happens to work out that way. HP from Jackspot and Robbie L. How do you know what to do, says Lev Dead. I don't know, I think I've seen that glitch on a video from Pidge01 before. I learned about that years ago, but never showed it off. Pow, says Jarber. Ain't nobody voting. Let's get Pow. He's getting 2 there. Alright, vote for Geno. 3 attack, 5 HP, or 1 magic. He knows, because Karma is beautiful and we believe in him. Thank you, Oakley. HP, says Jackspot. Interesting. HP, says Robbie L. Interesting. Geno needs the health. Does he, though? HP, says Jarber. Alright, we'll give him 5 HP. I feel like you never need HP in this game if you just kill stuff before it kills you, you know? Once again. Once again, oh my gosh. Just ran the table there. Punching these fireballs. What are they called? What are the fireballs called in, like, Super Mario Bros? Podaboos? Oh, I got into a battle. Chained Kong? Why he chained? Who put him in prison in this volcano? Dang, that's really not worth doing. Lava bubbles in SMM. Oh yeah, they do call them lava bubbles in Super Mario Maker. Alright, I like half blocked that. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do, everybody? I forgot to get the lazy shell. That was kind of dumb of me. Should I go out and get it? Oh yeah, that frog coin, by the way, if you come from this side and land in the lava, you get thrown up to that ledge. I don't think jumping in the lava actually hurts you. Shoot, I totally... Okay, I'm actually gonna exit the dungeon here. Let's get out of here. Because I totally forgot to show you, like, the best equipment in the game. They threw Donkey Kong in jail for eating too many crochet hooks, says I Eat Crochet Hooks 57. Yeah. Okay, so I did hear about that. Yeah, that was all over the news. Can you just, like, get that frog coin? I somehow wasn't on target there. Oh, I got it. Okay. How many is too many, though? Man, this music is so funky. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, so like I said, when you get the seed and the fertilizer, you should go to Rose Town, because now there's like an extra building that you can access in Rose Town. I don't know when this guy shows up, but there's a house at the back of Rose Town that wasn't there before. Like, we could not go this way at the beginning of the game. But if you go into this guy's house, you'll meet the gardener who says, "Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter?" Huge planter? Hardly knew her. I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. Sigh, if I could only find them. Incredible, I can't believe it. It's the legendary seed I've been reading about in the ancient gardening text. These are so rare. I've spent my whole life I could not keep up with that dialogue. If I could read faster, maybe, but my eyesight is not good enough for that. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me the seed? Sure. I finally have it. This is extraordinary. Egads, do you know what you have there? That fertilizer comes from the Shyway clan, famous for its miraculous feats of gardening. I look beyond the cliffs of Bean Valley. Everyone's... I can't keep up with him. Short attention span? Yes, you might say I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Sure. Oh, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. Hup! I have to jump on the table to do this. I'll plant the seed in this empty pot, then give it the fertilizer. Adam N, what's going on? Nothing's happening. Wow! Wow! This is amazing! This is surreal. It's just like winning the lottery, only without the taxes. I mean, this is like falling out of an airplane without a parachute and hitting a gaggle of geese in midair to break your fall. I could not read the rest of it. You think I could use a little more fertilizer? Thump. Oops, maybe not, huh? But yeah, you can climb this vine. He talks fast like Wendy Oldbag from the Ace Attorney series. Yeah, that's right, uh-huh. But yeah, up here, not only will you find a lazy shell, you'll also find a lazy shell. One of them is Mario's best weapon. Look at this. Mario gets like plus, I think 90 overall attack here. Yeah, 149 to 239. Toss a shell at an enemy is the description. The other lazy shell, however, is an armor that anyone can equip, and it gives you like minus 50 attack, minus 50 magic attack, but dang, does it give you some crazy defensive bonuses. Hold on, so let's see what happens if I'm unequipped and I equip the lazy shell. Okay, it goes from 64 to 191, so that gives me 127 defense. 69 magic defense to 196. So yeah, it looks like it gives you 127 defense and magic defense at the cost of 50 attack, 50 magic attack, and I think it gives you minus to speed, right? I actually don't know how much of a speed penalty you get there. It's at least minus 24. But you're protected from pretty much everything. I think it nullifies status ailments and elemental damage. Not instant death attacks, though, so you are still vulnerable to those. So you might consider, like, putting on the Jinx Belt or maybe the Safety Ring to prevent mortal blows. Although, you really want to give the Safety Ring to someone else who doesn't have elemental negation already. Because, again, the Safety Ring, while it does say it guards against mortal blows, that's true, it also prevents status effects and all elemental damage, and the lazy shell does that already. So, like, I'd say the Jinx Belt is a good combo here. But a lot of people like to give it to the princess and then just have her use her healing magic, and she just will be a tank for the rest of the game. LS armor is like the Safety Ring on steroids. Ooh, make sure to climb down that vine, everybody. Anyway, let's show you the safety shell weapon in action here. I know. Let's go back to like a level 1 area and just smack some poor enemy in Mushroom Way. Is there a spiky? Yep, he was right there. Bang, 400 damage. What a beast. While we're at it, let's try some super jumps. Oh, I really messed that up. So, since the spiky doesn't naturally take any damage from jump type attacks, this is a good enemy to fight if you just want to practice the super jump or if you're trying for the 100. Let's try it a couple times. I'm not getting it, but oh my gosh, Get Your Coffee donated $5. Thank you so much. Saying Burb? Is that what you said? Hey, thank you so much. Get Your Coffee for the cool 5. Let's add that to the to-go counter. Everyone spam the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka Get Your Coffee. Drake F. I've only ever gotten 25 and I've never replicated it in the remake. Drake, I was able to get 100 in the remake. When I was younger, I never even got to 30. But last time I streamed this game on an actual Super Nintendo, I did get to 30 without realizing it. And then earlier in this playthrough, I have gotten to 30, so I have the attack scarf. I must be timing it wrong, because I think the way it works is, like, once you get to 13 bounces or so, the window of opportunity to press your Y button to bounce shortens from, like, 7 frames to 3 frames. So you have a 3-frame window to hit the Y button. Whoops, I blinked. I blunk. On every jump, on every bounce past the 13th one, or something like that, I think is how it works. Let's try it on a different battle. Dobrodo, just trying to practice the super jumps, possibly get to 100 bounces. I've never done that in this version of the game. What I'm looking for, though, is a battle where there is a spiny toward the bottom of the screen. I feel like that is easier to time. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's try to find another formation here. I want like 2 spinies. No, it's the same one. Ran away. Because he's so intimidating. Did I just, like, not get this before? Genevieve B, I see that you are still here. Hey, thanks so much, Rogue Effect, by the way. Are there spinies over here? For the cool $5. Genevieve B said hi. Love that in the chat. Maybe I could go to... Yeah, let's try this. Bandit's Way. I'm lurking. Lurking hard. Alright, let's try a super jump on this spiky. I do feel like it's just a little bit easier to time visually if they're toward the bottom of the screen rather than the top. Back, says Rogue Effect. Good. Jeff says, hey, what's up? Did you play the new version? And if so, which one do you prefer? I did play the new version. It's great. I don't know if it's like that much better than this, but like, I don't know. I had a fun time with it. If I'm gonna just be staring without blinking for that long, I might need some eye drops or something. Let's switch glasses. New version fun, but way easier because of the combo feature, says Damage One. Yeah, I mean, the game was never about challenge, I want to say, Damage One. I liked it just because it was just such a good homage to the original game, right? And I feel like they made a lot of the minigames funner. There's new music, but you can use the old one, Stuffed Vulture. So yeah, overall, it's generally the same game with the same feel, but then there's some added content at the end, and some new scenes with some fun jokes, and some new Easter eggs, and it's nice. Omelette du homage, that's it. KarmaJolt, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Yo, Unforgotten Heroes? I'm trying my best. Thanks for being here. I feel like I'm doing okay there. How many bounces was that? Let's try to count them next time. That was 19, I want to say. Even though extra QLEX was kind of easy. It took 5 tries, though. Yeah, I didn't have too much trouble with the extra battles. Some of them had crazy gimmicks. The cake, man, the cake. That battle is actually tough in either version of the game, I want to say. Speedrunners say that's like one of the hardest... That's like one of the most common places for a run to die. Shoot. If I had some indication of exactly where the window was... Alright, I feel like I'm early there. Like, if it told me whether I was early or late, that'd be awesome. I was getting to like 20 earlier. Does this guy just like feel nothing when I bounce on him? Gave up on 100 super jumps. It's too hard for me, and the lack of feedback on timing problems makes it too frustrating. Yeah, I get that. It's especially difficult. I have this stream setup that has like an input delay on it. And there's an audio delay too. You'll definitely feel it when I jump on you, says Genevieve. Oh my gosh. All right, let's focus. Not focused enough. The bunt refight was nuts until you figured it out. I actually don't really remember too many of the refights, I gotta say. Shoot, I felt that that one was early. Bam. Fun was hard till you got the gimmick. Then it's a literal cakewalk. Damage one. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna give this a couple more attempts. I don't think I'm gonna get the 100. But I'm at least gonna figure something out. Oop. I sat forward. You okay, Nick? Good. Oh, I had something there. That was like probably 48. I could feel myself mess it up, though. Never done the 100, Stuffed Vulture. Messed it up. My best so far. I lost it somehow. I got 30 once, but didn't realize until I got the attack scarf. Never did it again. Adam N, yeah, I was somehow able to get the attack scarf before, like, as I got to Monstro Town. Maybe try without sound again? Rogue Effect, that's worth a shot, but... Shoot. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Wow, this Mario RPG sure is super. Yo, Sirefly? You're correct. This is when I love the Scrooge ring. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. To lower my FP cost. Well, let's try a couple more times, Mr. Slime Guy 69. But I gotta restore my FP. Dang it. Practicing super jump, yeah. Ran away. Oh, also, let's give that guy his wallet back. Hey, give me back my wallet. All right, quit whining. No way, Jose. All right, let's see what happens. Thank you so much. I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. Got a flower tab. Okay, so it's always a flower tab, I guess. I was under the impression that the reward would be bigger if you came back later in the game. Jonathan Prince. Yeah, I was trying the super jumps. Not very good at it. Let's go buy some royal syrups somewhere, I feel like. Jose the Toad. Yes. They're making a reference, obviously. Can you buy royal syrup? You can probably buy them in Nimbus Land. Anurin's Retro Shack. How are you? All right. I'm going to continue trying the super jumps, everybody. What a mushroom shop. Here we go. I do have that I'm looking for something look in my eyes. Oh, all they have is maple syrup. That's fine. I think it's just a coin if you repeatedly refuse to give him the wallet. Oh, I see. Adam N. Okay, maybe I should have kept it then. To show off a dumb joke. Genevieve B? We're going back to try again. I could go to Booster Pass for it. It's not like the Elder in Seaside with the tickle torture. Drake? I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna, let's try with the sound off again. I have a volume control on my headphones here. Ah. Okay, let's do the bounces, everybody. Okay, I might have figured something out there. Hmm. 28. Yeah, Mr. Slime Guy, this is like definitely better than I used to be able to do when I was younger. What sucks, though, is I feel like I can't blink as I'm doing this, you know? I'm sorry, I can't Zelda. Shoot. Ooh, Super Mario RPG. Did they ever make a remake? They did. Nice, Jester. I played it when it came out like a year ago or so. It was pretty good. Yeah, not 28 factorial. You were just excited about the 28. No, I get you. Shoot, I blunked there and I lost track. What? I thought I got placed on hold. No, a lot of people played it like as soon as it came out. Like, I remember a ton of my my YouTube friends were psyched for it to come out, and they played it day one. I think I did too. Yeah, play it. It's like, it's pretty good. I had a fun time with it. Shoot, that was like 61 or something there. My hand kind of slipped off the controller there. That's unfortunate. Maybe it was 69, Rogue Effect. Alright, we're getting there. Shoot. Vin H, welcome back. Four. I was in a groove, and I felt myself mess it up on that 61. Firefly, yes, like golf. I might actually need to get some saline solution. You've been playing a hot minute. That's right, Genevieve. Yeah, how long has this stream been going? A little over 2 hours. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Try spamming. That does not work, Left Dead. Yeah, Firefly. You get like the most insane item in the game. Alright, I gotta... Maybe I should try concentrating. Okay, I don't think I need that just yet. Or I do. You mean lock in. That's right, Lev Dead. What does this item do? Anurin's Retro Shack. Yeah, so when you get the 100 jumps, you get the super suit, or it's kind of like a sweater, apparently. And the joke in Japanese is that it's the super jumper, like a jumpsuit. But it gives you 50 to all stats, and I think maybe resistance to elements? Which is insane. Yeah, that super suit, Genevieve. JB! Exactly. Gosh dang it. It'll happen. It'll happen. Sometimes I can feel when I'm messing it up, and sometimes I can't. It also has the properties of the safety ring, IIRC. That's insane. Go, Karma, go. Hey, Genevieve B, we'll get there at some point. Thank you. Alright, I might have been late there, but I wish they would tell me, you know? There I tried to adjust like a little bit earlier, and I don't think that worked. Do you need to hold down the B button for good luck? Oh, do we? David B? Yeah, spam him. If you put the Spiny to sleep, it may be easier to see what time to press. Phil L? That's like not a bad idea. Because he stops bouncing around like that. Yeah, let's try sleepy timing. Rotate control pad. Okay, so now he'll stop moving around, and maybe that makes it easier to time. That's a good idea. It's worth a shot. I was way early there, but I think you're right about it. I blinked. You forgot to hydrate before you started jumping. Maybe that's it, Nicholas D. Finishing the water. There, I was early. And a gamer, how are you? Oh, he's unsleeped. Did not fight Culex yet, JB. I don't know when that becomes available, but I'll go back there at a certain point. Shoot. That seemed pretty good. I want to at least go back to Monstro Town real quick to see what my record was. Let's see where we're at least. Ah, Genevieve B, yeah, I was. And then I kind of felt myself mess it up. Was it 69? Nicholas D and Rogue Effect? If it is, you know what you gotta do. Alright, let's talk to that dog. Anna Gamer? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I think he was in here, right? I heard your record for jumping stands at 74 right now. Okay. Okay, it was a little bit over 69. OG American. Okay, let's make some room for some maple syrups. I thought we could buy royal syrups. Also, by the way, if you go back and sleep in this bed and you're not wearing the ghost medal, they're like, hey, he's not wearing the thing. Don't forget what we told you. I won't forget it. But yeah, that restored my FP, right? Okay, let's try again. JB, are you talking about after I beat Jinx? Yeah, we already beat Jinx and he changed the J to an M in his dojo, and now they're doing, man, they're probably doing 100 consecutive jumps easy. All right, let's try for like a couple more minutes. I don't know. I might even get on a good run again. Actually, let me get some saline solution real quick. For my eyes. All right. He's saline away. Yeah, like that Styx song, Rogue Effect. I keep, like, so during the super jumps, I feel like if I blink, I'm gonna throw off my timing. But, like, you know, it's a thing that humans have to do. And I am one of those. You know what would help, OG American? Probably if I had the Yoshi glasses. Take care of those peepers, sir. I will. Alright, and I do feel like it's better to have the sound off, so I'm turning that off. Did you find the context case? Yeah, Genevieve B, both of them were right in my bathroom. So, I don't know why, but I left one here. Good luck, KarmaJolt. Thanks, Heart. Karma had to put his contacts in a shot glass last night. Yeah, with the cleaning solution, because I didn't have the special case that I usually have with me when I travel. Yeah, Drake, I thought I could buy royal syrups, but maybe not. Doc Sigma, what's going on? Super Jump has a 3-frame window. Yeah, Nicholas D, that's what I heard. So, like, after your 13th bounce or something, it becomes a 3-frame window. And I ain't no speedrunner. Thanks, Lev Dead. Dang it. Floyd D says, got some good news. Tell me about it. Machine Maids will drop a royal syrup. Oh, that sounds familiar. Dang, every time I blink, and I need to blink, because I'm a human being, I'm up to B on F-Zero. Yo, Floyd D. Heck yeah, rank up, baby. Human Bean. Yeah, because I'm from Bean Valley. Since the game runs at 60 frames, a 3-frame window means you have 50 milliseconds to hit the button. I gotcha. Yeah, half of a tenth. That one felt good. I don't know. OG American, we got to 74 earlier, apparently. Shoot. Only 10 more, says Sears. How are the hips, skips, and jumps today? Michael Watt? I did some squats. Mario's working harder. Excuse me. I just realized I have my headphones off, so I won't hear it if somebody, if Rogue Effect, aka Get Your Coffee, donates $2. Shoot. It's so hard to know when to press the button since Mario hits him in, like, the middle. Yeah, Nicholas D, so what I did for the remake was, basically what I thought of was, it's less that you want to hit the button before you land, like, right before you land on the enemy. It's more of, once you land on the enemy, you want to hit the button to jump back up in the air. At least that's what I was thinking. That's what worked for me. Dobrodo, still trying. We got to 74, and that's really close. Do you know about the Mega Man X Street Fighter reference? Oh, and the Mega Man X2 Street Fighter reference, Anurin's Retro Shack. I know! That's the best I've ever done, Dobrodo. I had an itch. Honestly, sometimes it feels like it slows down a little bit. Let me try the sleepy time thing again. Commander Chrono. I'm glad you believe in me. Oh yeah, Nicholas D, I'll check my DMs. Shoot. All right, I'm leaning super far forward here. Heard of people closing their eyes and counting. Yeah, OG Merkin, maybe I should try it eyes closed, sound up. I had the sound off. Nope. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. But I will try it with sound on again. Let's try it. I feel like visual cue is the best way to do it. Yeah, Left Dead? Maybe that way is not for me. Every time I blink, I lose it. Lev Dead? I have no idea what you mean by that. It's like 1 to 12. I kept my eye just above the top of his head, so I knew when to hit and just focus there. Yeah, Commander Chrono, that's what worked for me when I got to like 50 plus. Does the spiny animation stagger slightly when the button should be pressed? Like, I think you may be missing by going a smidge too early. Phil L, I don't know. And now I can't get a rhythm going. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much suddenly. Yeah, I was early there. I don't understand, like, I feel like I haven't changed my strategy, but, like, sometimes it gets me to 70, and sometimes it gets me to 10. Okay, I'm getting to, like, 20-ish here. I think I used a maple syrup early. Tiny cat? Why do you have so much maple syrup? Oh, I live in Vermont, Dobrodo. Shoot. Yeah, Canada! That was fine. Mr. Marks, how are you? That was like 30-ish, I think. Okay, so that was respectable. A few more attempts, and then I'll rest on it. Kenko, what are you talking about? Let's sleepy time this dude again. I would jump 100 times. That's what I'm trying to do, Commander Chrono. Watch, you'll get it third try after resting for a while. Firefly, thank you. Dang it. That was early. Most underrated YouTuber on this platform. Hey, thank you. He woke up! Dobrodo, I'm glad you believe in me. Thanks to everyone still here. Click that like button. Lev Ted, thank you. But he is the best YouTuber ever. I'm trying to be. You're gonna be Hokage someday? Shoot, every time I blink, ugh. More likes, please, says Genevieve B. Thank you. Can you speedrun my singing monster? Sirefly? I don't know what that is. Luifer Pin Bar. Poor Spiny is right. Hey, it's me, Che, the random Pokemon from your Emerald playthrough, and I came to say I believe in you. Hey, Che, thank you so much. I'm trying my best here. We got 74 jumps at one point. So I know it's possible for me. I have the potential. He's in the void. Dino? Or is it Dino? I am. Marxus. What's the process for this? I swear I've seen it before. So you just have to hit the Y button with the right timing to bounce off of the enemy when you're using the super jump. And if you get to 100 consecutive bounces, you get an insane armor for Mario. I've never done it before. Mallow and Toadstool, super bored right now. I felt that I was early there. Dino, thank you. Have you seen anyone get it? Oh yeah, tons of times. Anurin's Retro Shack. Speedrunners do it on command. Like there's a speedrunner Pidge01 who does it a couple times throughout the speed run. So yeah, if you just search for Super Mario RPG and then Pidge, P-I-D-G-E, I'm pretty sure you'll find her. He realizes he's not doing damage to me, right? Yeah, Sirefly. Shoot. John Meatbag. 74 is way higher than I ever did. Yeah, same. Like, most I ever did before this was 30. Before this playthrough. And that was the last time I played this game, which was a couple years ago for a stream. I was using an actual SNES, though. So it was, I don't know. That gave me an advantage, I feel like. Michael P. Thank you. Alright, let's try a couple more. That one felt good too. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, apparently the first jump does not count, is what I've heard. You know what? I might take the glasses off for this. Just got serious. That's right, Genevieve B. I might even, make it a little, sexier in here. Just so the, so it's less harsh on the eyes here. Shoot. Canyon H says, do you remember me? I remember someone named Canyon. I reveal, says Dino. Shoot. Oh, I felt that one earlier. Dang it. Look with your special eyes. Imagine Mario's feet after all this. Yeah, I will. Got an ad in the middle, but that better not happen when you reach 100. OG American? I don't know if it's happening this stream, but at some point. Well, should I try a couple more times? I have 20 FP. Michael B, that was 62? Yeah, that one felt good, and then I dropped it. Shoot. Lev Dead, it is kind of helping if I just say 1, 2, 1, 2 in my head. 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to be focused for so long. Yeah, John Meatbag, and I cannot do that. Well, alright, everybody. That might be it for now. Yeah, mic check, Rogue Effect. Let's save the game. Actually, wait, I got like 7 squats to do. So let's do those at least. We'll come back to this when I am in a better headspace. But for now, let's go to the Mushroom Kingdom and save the game. Oh, wait a second. There's at least one thing that I want to show you. Wait, hold on. This is the highest score. You know what? I'll show you next time. But you can buy that kid's game, and you get a whole new mini-game that is completely useless. Microphone fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Yo, Rogue Effect, I love that song. Whether we're talking about the Rage Against the Machine version or Eric B. and Rakim. Alright, let's save the game and we'll do those last 7 squats. Alright, everybody? Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching me do a whole bunch of attempts to get 100 super jumps. I feel like I at one point got something going, and I think I may have learned kinda how to do it. Like, we got to 74, right? And if I had just kept going, obviously I would have gotten to 100. So I did have the rhythm down at one point. But I think if we just rest on it and then come back either tonight or tomorrow, we'll get it at some point. I might donate $100. Yo, Lev Dead? That'd be sick. No pressure. But hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play like a lot of Super Mario RPG. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.